Good day. Welcome to Tironan's and Friendly Skies, and today we have the 1056. I'm sorry, the 1092. To be exact, the measurement P.1092, which stood for Project 1092. This was an aircraft that never made it off the drawing board, and you probably have a question of why the heck am I showing you this? Well, my last video was a rant about, and a deserved rant, by the way, about the guns on the Swift. And it occurs to me that people might think that I can't shoot. And we all have our strengths and weaknesses as pilots, but my strength is in my shooting ability. The ability to take aircraft down from any angle, any direction, if they are within my range. And I thought I would bring this video up and show it. This is, by the way, what a proper gun looks like. You can repeat, by the way, the same thing on the LA-15 or the Yak-30, which are 23 millimeters. They don't hit quite as hard, but they're very accurate. I believe that's the third or fourth aircraft. I wasn't really keeping count. And we have a fellow way out there. And I'm off target. Okay. Well, you don't get them all, do you? He's going to take a dive, and I need to be helping with the areas we're trying to capture. So I'm going to let him go for now. We have a MiG-15. Again, you can hit with this aircraft. Not quite as easy, but it's not bad. That 37 millimeter, by the way, is no champion of straight shooting or velocity, but it's still workable. And again, away it goes. And yes, showing that video wounded my pride. I will admit it. I do not like missing aircraft. Now, if that aircraft was built correctly, it has a lot of hit points. And it went down in 2 bursts. DPS on this gun is 2300 or 800 DPS, and I think they're just taking the M39 and the 3300 feet per second on this because it is extremely flat shooting. And I need to check the DPS on that gun. I believe they've nerfed it since then. They've also nerfed the X5XU, FU, excuse me, down to 680 DPS. Now, the aircraft was hit so hard it wasn't funny. And away he goes. Now, truth in advertising, I do have marksman 1 and 2, and I have a ultimate sight on this. So when you are exactly on target, it does tremendous amounts of damage. But, and I will put a but for those of you who are not good shots, you have to be very much on target. If you're not, then a very tightly clustered, low dispersion stream of shells will be going in the wrong spot and doing no damage whatsoever. One burst kill. I'm going to have to deal with the fighter here, whether I want to or not, and I don't. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take one more shot at this guy, try to tear him up a little bit, and I'll deal with him later. Since the guy is doing damage to me, and I'm down to about 30% of my hits, probably not a good idea to ignore him any further. Swing the gun around, let him have a good taste of it, and away he goes. Now, admittedly, this is an expert setup, but oh, does it work nicely. Well, I need another plane anyway. Let's put another quarter in and do it again, shall we, gentlemen? I'd like nothing better than to wreak my havoc on these sons of guns. Let's go to battle and bring it to them. Alrighty. Let everybody know they need to be paying attention to the mining base, but it's over. All right. This to me is a fighter with an effective gun, except no substitutes. Not that I'm passionate about guns. Honestly, I'm not. Yes, I am. All right, 14 kills, no assists. Came in number 1 and by a comfortable margin. That is the power of the gun. Folks, remember to like this video, to subscribe, and if you want to donate, you can find it on the channel page, top right hand corner.